Hey guys, it's Stacy with Chapter Chicks. So today I'm going to be reviewing a review copy that I got from Scribes of Shardwell Publishing Company, and it is Phoenix Angel by Amanda Gary and Christy Hall. They're a sister writing team. This was published January 21st of this year. The second book, Guardian Time, is already out. Like with all my ARC reviews, I will put a link to the author's website in the down bar if you want to learn more about them. And you can only buy this book online, either off of Amazon or barnesandnoble.com. And it is also available on the Kindle if you want to go ahead and buy it on your Kindle, but which I really recommend because it's so good. The main character in this is a girl named Maggie, and she has a best friend named Lily, and then she starts dating a boy named Kyle. So the three of them are really close, and then something strange happens to them where they all get these unique abilities, and what's worse is that somebody is after them and they only want one of them alive, and they're after to kill the other two. I thought this book was amazing. I have been without a good YA read for such a long time and didn't become seriously cliche in the process, and this one was amazing. It was like having chocolate after being deprived of it so long. I miss good YA books, and this one brought me back to my love of YA. It was so good. The best way I can explain this book, and I don't think it's a spoiler because it mentions abilities on the back of the book, but when you're reading it, you do definitely feel elements of the X-Men and Lord of the Rings in it. I don't think that's a spoiler because I'm not telling you what aspects of Lord of the Rings, but it is so good. I loved it. The characters are amazing. They're not like they do some typical YA character things, but I think they develop past that, and there's a bunch of twists and turns in it, and the characters, the way that they handle those twists and turns is just amazing and flawless. The writing, oh my gosh, the writing, I cannot believe the quality of the writing in this book. Usually when a YA book comes along, you feel like the diction in it is very dumbed down. This book is very beefed up in the diction department to the point where it still flows well, like you don't feel like you're stumbling over words or anything like that. The plot is filled with twists and turns. Think teenagers in a high school setting, typical YA stuff, but it goes beyond that. I love cliffhangers. You know what? I love to hate cliffhangers because I hate cliffhangers because you're like, no, I want to know what's happening. I can't put the book down and wait to get the next one to find out what's going on. But that cliffhanger gives you the drive to go and run out and pick the next book in the series. And the publisher was asking me if I wanted the next book in the series because it's already out, and yes, of course I want the next book in the series. I already read the synopsis of it. I will put the Goodreads link in the down bar to this book and the second book just in case you've already read this one, but the synopsis for the second one completely blew my mind. This one feels like about half the book is setting up, and it's setting up well. It's not boring or anything like that, and then towards the end it's just like, whoa, go somewhere else, and I just can't wait for the second one. The second one looks like it's going to be completely different from this one and get more into all these questions that I have with this one, and oh, I cannot wait. I have not been this excited for a YA book in such a long time. This is an amazing setup to a series. It gives you all the information that you need to know in the beginning half of the book without getting boring, and it flows very well, and I just love this setup. I feel like this is what a setup to a series should be like. I don't want to overhype it for you because I did kind of have low expectations going into this book because I thought it was just going to be another typical YA book, but if you are somebody who likes Melina Marchetto's writing, you'll probably like this book. Not that they have a strong sense of community with their writing like Melina Marchetto does, but you do get a feeling of Melina Marchetto-ishness when you're reading this one. Really good. I loved it. And this is the Shardwell series, book 1. I didn't say that at the beginning, I don't think. How cool of a name is that? Shardwell series. I love when they do that, actually give the series a name, and the name is like a clue later on in the books. I love when they do that instead of just naming the series after the first book, because I hate that. I mean, how boring would that be, this to be the Phoenix Angel series instead of the Shardwell series? Oh, I cannot wait for the next one. Yeah, so like I said, I absolutely love this series. I definitely think you guys should check it out. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'll put links to the Amazon and the Barnes & Noble site in the down bar, so if you guys want to check it out. Looking for a good YA book to get you back into YA, it's a perfect book for it. Yeah, absolutely perfect book for it. So Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review.